The truth about financial infidelity. Financial infidelity means a situation whereby a partner, a spouse, lies to the other about their financial standing. It could be lying about being in debt. It could be lying about expenses. It could be lying about savings. Just lying about the financial status of his or her life is what is financial infidelity. It is a very serious problem, and 41% of couples complain that before or during they talk about finances that they always argue. Why is it so? Some people only talk about infidelity, sexual infidelity, but financial infidelity is actually deadly. Let's look at what are the signs of financial infidelity. Number one, when a partner opens a savings account without informing the other person, they are saving money away from, especially when the couple has a joint finance system or a joint account. Many times people think it's a way to be smart. They have a savings account that their partner is not aware of. That's financial infidelity. Another one is hiding debt. If you are in debt, you should let your partner know that you are in debt and the sum of amount of money that you're owing and to whom you're owing the money. So being in debt is something that you should communicate to your partner. When you are lying about money, when you are lying about being in debt, some people borrow money and they don't want their partner to be aware of it. That is financial infidelity, and it also destroys a lot of homes. Kind of financial infidelity is hiding purchases. You buy something, you don't allow your partner to know that you bought it, especially when you make investments. Some people buy properties, lands, houses, companies, a lot of things, and their partners are not aware of it. Sometimes they pass on and the partner does not know how, or even that such thing exists and how to reclaim it. Apart from passing on, for fidelity, for the marriage to go on very well, you have to let your partner know of all the purchases that you. When you get cash back, especially those of us who are in Western countries, there are times you get cash back and you don't let your partner know that there is a cash back. That is financial infidelity. Or when you open a new account or get a new credit card and your partner is not aware of it, and you're making expenses spending from this credit card and they are not aware of it, that's also financial infidelity. Then finally is hiding expensive hobby. Hiding expensive hobby. When you have a hobby that you spend heavily on and your partner is not aware of it, that is also financial infidelity. When you give someone money, this one is a bonus tip. Sometimes you go give people your money, even if it is your friends, your family members, people who come to ask for alms, people who come to ask for help. Your partner deserves to know about your financial transactions. So when you help people, when you give people finance, money, and you're not able to talk to your partner about it, that also stands as financial infidelity, and it wrecks a lot of homes. If your partner has ever done this, has ever lied to you about that financial status, or you are the one, what should you do in this kind of situation? What should you do? Number one, communicate. You have to communicate. You have to come out clean. In this communication, the second step you have to take is there, which is tell the truth. You have to come out clean in your communication. Some of us try to communicate and we're still hiding stuff. Come out, tell it as it is. If you're in debt, how much you're owing. If you gave somebody money, if you made purchases, what you bought, where you bought it, how much you bought it. Communicate. And in your another thing you have to do is to give each other free space. There's something my husband and I do. We have a joint finance system in our home. We don't have a joint account, but we have a joint finance system where we look every money we make together and then make expenses, investments, and savings from there. So what we do is that we have money we allocate for personal expenses. He has his own, I have my own. So when you have that personal expenses money allotted to you, you can use it to do anything you want without accountability, without accounting for how you spent it. It's a free money that we have. So if you have this free space with your spouse where they know that they are going to have personal monies that they could use for their personal expenses, that which you yourself may not think it is wise, or you think it is uncalled for. When there's something like that, it will give them room to make able to come out clean and also bring out all their sources of income and have the both of you budgeting together. Okay, so give them that free space. Then the next thing is to be on budget. It is important to budget as a person, as a couple, and as a family. Learn how to budget and stay true to your budget. That's where you put your personal expenses inside that budget. The things that does not pertain to the home, to you as a couple, the money you can spend, budget it inside that your normal monthly budget or weekly budget, depending on the frequency. When you communicate, when you tell the truth, when you budget, when you give yourself some free space to make expenses without accounting for it, things that matter to them, whether you like it or not. If you do these things, it is going to help. A bonus tip I'm going to give is not to be judgmental, especially if you're the one who has been cheated on. So if your partner has been making expenses, doing a lot of stuff, and they are not telling you, please do not be judgmental. Because when you're judgmental, what happens is that it makes the person to recoil. It makes the person to hide something because they don't know how you're going to react to it. So, but when the environment is right, when you give them the environment to try, they'll be able to come out clean and tell you as it is. Did this help you? Remember, financial infidelity is different from financial irresponsibility. Though they may look the same, though they may sound the same, but they are not the same. Financial infidelity is intentionally lying about your finances, and financial irresponsibility is probably simply forgetting to mention some things to your partner. Maybe you made some expenses and you are not able to remember to tell them. And it's not often, but when you say you keep forgetting, you forget once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, it is no longer being forgetful. It's intentionality. You're intentionally doing it, and you're hiding or masking all that you forgot about it. Alright? And if you actually forgot and you remember, at the point where you remember, please ensure that you communicate to your partner. Did this help you? Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next video. Bye.